there would be his tombstone. In a way, they were right. Ed Shefflin struck silver. His mind and the thriving, raucous boom town that grew up around it were to be known as Tombstone. The most eventful period, from late 1879 until mid-1882, was marked by the arrival and departure of Wyatt Earp, his friends, and family. By mid to late 1880, the lines were drawn, with the cowboys, or outlaw element, on one side, and the Earps and their supporters on the other. The reasons for friction between the cowboys and the Earps were many. A stage holdup that ended with the killing of the driver, accusations of wrongdoing by each side against the other, flagrant violations of city ordinance by the cowboys, and on October the 26th, 1881, an arrest gone bad that culminated in the most famous face-to-face gunfight in American history, the gunfight at the OK Corral. And now, allow me to introduce the cast of characters who take part in the impending drama. Marshal Fred White. John Behan, Sheriff of Cochise County. William, better known as Curly Bill, Trojan. Friends on both sides joined in that day. With the cowboys were Billy Claiborne, Frank McClowry, his brother Tom McClowry, The Clantons were represented by young Billy Clanton. And the leader of the Clanton-McClowry faction in Tombstone, Joseph Isaac Clanton, known to all as Ike. Next is John Henry Holliday, better known as Doc, dentist, gambler, friend of the Earps, cold-blooded killer. Mayor of Tombstone and editor of the Epitaph, John Clum. And the Earps themselves, Morgan Earp, Town Marshal of Tombstone, Virgil Earp, and perhaps the best known of the Earp brothers, Wyatt Earp. Return with us now to October 27th, 1880, a year before the gunfight, and witness what was to become the first in a series of events which would lead up to the most famous face-to-face gunfight of all time at the OK Corral. sees Curly Bill, Ike Clanton, and the rest of their bunch in the saloon and sees that they are all wearing guns. There's Marshal White talking to Wyatt.
Steve, you. Yeah, they just get a little right. Just like us. Yeah, they do. Come on, you horse, Steve.
In this part of Arizona territory, the three things feared most are the strike of the rattler, the sting of the scorpion, and those San Pedro cowboys. Curly Bill, giving Marshal White a hard time. Marshal White's been shot. Marshal Fred White is dead, the victim of a drunken accident, and Virgil Earp is appointed to fill his position for the balance of the unexpired term. With Virgil Earp as marshal, things will change, and the cowboys know it. Marshal White had no real backing, and the outlaw element did pretty much as they pleased. No, the appointment of Virgil Earp is not popular with the cowboys.
If you took care of the cowboys, we're big in trouble.
Almost a year later, on the night of October 25th, 1881, just hours before the gunfight, Ike Clanton is in town headed toward the Alhambra Saloon. Wyatt Earp, taking in the whole conversation, decides to do something about it.
Kill you! Hey, back to the hotel, now! Settle down. I'll call you in the morning, Doc.
Corral, a dusty two-bed livery stable perched on the outskirts of the Arizona town of Tombstone. A spot halfway on the way to oblivion, until suddenly, violently, history stepped in and changed its course forever. In less than half a minute on a cold October afternoon, the OK Corral passed into the legend, the myth, the pageant of the Old West.